Good morning and welcome to the Shepherd of Manasseh Chapel. We're coming from Big Pine Key this morning. It's a little after 9 and we're fixing to go to work here a little bit on a church here that's behind me. I've been staying at the pastor's house and sleeping in my comfortable bed in the van. So uh, I've had people that ask about the devastation. Here in Big Pine, it's bad. A lot of homes were lost. A lot of people that worked uh, in the restaurants and in different areas of service, uh, they could not stay because they didn't have any place to live. Most all that was blown away or flooded and ruined. Um, the trailer parks, a lot of those are just gone. A lot of houses are just gone. So if people looking to help, I would suggest that you get with your local church and have them coordinate a team effort to come down here or wherever. I know South Texas on the Gulf there, and uh, parts of Florida in the mainland part, going up through Sebring, that area, Central Florida. Still, they were the second hardest hit of the hurricane. So if you're looking to do some mission work, coordinate it first. A lot of the parks or camping areas, they're booked usually a year in advance anyway. So you're trying to get in, and there's no rest areas, there's no Walmarts here for you to stay. Usually, if you're going to stay all night, you better make accommodations before you come down. They will run you out of the parking lots, and usually a lot like the Winn-Dixie they still have down here. Uh, uh, Getting permission to camp overnight or sleep overnight, usually that's a no-no. There are a lot of homeless people here for sure. I guess I'd rather be homeless in the Keys than homeless in New York, where it's below zero. So it's really a little cool this morning, about 68. It'll get up in the 70s. It did yesterday, and so it's beautiful country down here. Friendly people, love them. Really treat you good. Um, it's disheartening to see a lot of the devastation, but it is good to see the people coming together and building their communities back. Uh, they're a hardy bunch, I tell you. Of course, you've got the snowbirds beginning to come down now, and especially with the cold weather hitting up there in the north. So anything north of northern Florida is north, I guess. When I came down, it was like in the low 20s. Still had some ice in places, and the day before they'd had snow showers and ice. So anyway, if you start to make or think about coming and doing some mission work, be sure and make some reservations beforehand. Coordinate it through either a local church or some kind of association so that you'll have accommodations to stay. Materials are hard to get. If you get anything, it's going to be waiting in line at Home Depot. They have some hardwares and some lumber companies, but they just cannot begin right now even to keep up with the demand. A lot of debris still being removed. Still a lot of debris everywhere. It's just not even been touched to clean up. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while before they get back to where it was this beautiful paradise as we knew as the Keys. And don't make the mistake I did. When you talk about the Keys, I'm always thinking about Key West. Well, there are a lot of islands in the Keys, and see the deer on Deer Key, and No Name Island. And if you get in Big Pine Key, you have to go to No Name Pub. You just have to do that. It's really neat. Uh, as the fella at the hardware says, when you walk in, your mouth will drop open. So, uh, and a lot of you that's been to the Keys, you know what's here and how beautiful it was. The water is always beautiful. Uh, the leaves, a lot of the vegetation, just stripped, and a lot of the tops are even brown with no leaves, or what has leaves is brown. A lot of the pine and the palms and other trees, vegetation is just stripped. A lot of some of the leaves are coming out now, and but people are resilient here and anywhere in America. They're coming back. This is their community, and good folks, like I say, good folks treat you well wherever you go. There's always a good morning, and I love that. It's like being back home. So, want to thank you for being with us today. Keep us in your prayers and our travels, uh, and thank you for your support. We sure need and covet your prayers, and for the people here, and that they can get their lives back together soon. So we ask that the good Lord watch over you and keep you safe and well. And for the people here, I will bid you a good day, and getting your Father's love letter to you. And remember, He loves you, and He made a way that we could have life. And we think anything that we see is paradise, the mountains, the valleys, the Keys, wherever we go, the beautiful oceans, nothing compares to what we'll have with God in His glories. We thank you, we love you, we praise His holy name in Jesus Yeshua. Amen.